Benny stepped out into the warm evening light, his heart filled with determination as he began his journey home. The sun was setting on the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Maeve appeared by Benny's side, a wise smile on her face. Together they walked through the lush green fields, the grass soft beneath their feet. As night fell, the stars twinkled above like tiny lanterns guiding them on. Professor Pocket materialized from his pocket, holding a small, glowing map in one hand. With a gentle touch, he handed Benny a warm cloak to keep him safe. Benny wrapped himself in the cloak, feeling its softness and warmth. The path ahead was winding, leading through dense forests and over rocky hills. Suddenly, they came across a darkened cave entrance, filled with shadows. Maeve stepped forward and whispered, "Don't be afraid. Follow me." Inside the cave, Benny saw strange glowing crystals that illuminated their way. They encountered a gentle stream, its waters cool and refreshing. Benny dipped his hand in, feeling the water's soothing touch. A small, friendly rabbit hopped out from behind some bushes, stopping to watch them. Maeve pointed towards a path emerging from the forest, leading back home. Professor Pocket fished out a lantern from his pocket, lighting it with a flick of his wrist. The warm light cast dancing shadows on the trees and rocks around them. They walked through an old stone bridge, its stonework weathered but still strong. A gentle breeze blew, carrying the scent of wildflowers. Benny breathed in deeply, savoring the fresh night air. Suddenly, they saw a friendly fox who was playing with some acorns nearby. The fox's presence brought a smile to Benny's face. Maeve suggested they rest for a moment by a large oak tree. Under the tree, they found a soft blanket laid out just right. Benny lay down and closed his eyes, feeling the comfort of the blanket. A gentle rain began to fall, its soft pattering on the leaves creating a calming rhythm. Benny listened to the sounds around him, the rain, the wind, the night creatures. Professor Pocket created a small campfire with a snap of his fingers, casting light and warmth. Around the fire, they shared stories and laughter until the flames began to dim. As the stars grew brighter in the sky, Benny knew it was time to continue. Maeve gently guided him along the path, her hand warm and reassuring. They passed by an old, gnarled tree with a heart-shaped hollow. Inside the hollow, Benny found a small bed made of soft leaves and moss. Professor Pocket handed Benny a small pillow that glowed softly in his hands. Benny lay down on the bed, feeling the pillow's warmth seep into him. The wind began to whisper, its gentle sound lulling them to sleep. Maeve sat by his side for a moment longer before fading away into the night. Professor Pocket turned off the lantern, leaving only the starlight to guide Benny. Benny's breathing became slow and steady as he drifted deeper into dreams. In his dream, he saw himself walking in a world of wonder, filled with magic and mystery. The sky was full of twinkling stars, and the air was filled with the scent of flowers. As Benny slept, a warm blanket of peace settled over him, wrapping him in its comfort. And just as the first light of dawn began to break, he found himself safe at home.